I'm not concerned about anything. The testimony has all been fine. I mean, for the most part, I never even heard of these people. I have no idea who they are. They're some very fine people. You have some never-Trumpers. It seems that nobody has any first-hand knowledge. There is no first-hand knowledge. And all that matters is one thing, the transcript. And the transcript is perfect. Mark Levin last night on television, who's a great constitutional lawyer, he broke it down. He said, what Trump said, and he was respectful, he said, President Trump, what President Trump said was perfect on the transcript. What he said on that telephone call with the president of Ukraine was perfect. He said nothing else matters. And what he said was perfect. And he analyzed it, every line, every paragraph. It was not complex, it was perfect. Nothing else matters. With that being said, every one of those people cancel themselves out. So what they do is they go all over Washington. Let's find the 10 people that hate President Trump the most, and let's put them up there. Now, in some cases, they really turned out to be very much honest and fair, but in no cases have I been hurt. In no cases that I see have I been hurt.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.